Springtime and the baseball season's open. What other event in American sports strikes such a chord in the breast of the fan as opening day? Take Me Out to the Ball Game tops the base hit parade. And unless a national crisis prevents, the president is out to get the season started. Remember this? Charlie Dressen does. It was when Bobby Thompson ruined Charlie's first season as Brooklyn Mantle 51. Thompson hit the most memorable home run in baseball history in the ninth inning of the deciding playoff game between the Dodgers and Giants. It snatched the pennant from Brooklyn and sent it flying over the Polo Grounds. Giant fans went mad with joy. Thompson was the hero of the hour. For Dressen and the Dodgers, it was wait till next year. When next year came, Charlie and his Dodgers were in the World Series, all right. But so was Mickey Mantle, hammering home runs for the Yankees. This one helped them get the lead in the seventh game of a furiously fought seesaw battle. The Dodgers still had a chance when they loaded the bases in the seventh. But Jackie Robinson popped up, Billy Martin made a circus catch, and Charlie waited for next year again. Last season, there they were again, and the Dodgers had their backs to the wall when Carl Perillo came up in the ninth inning of the final game. The Yankees led 3-1, but Perillo came through with a home run into the right field seats, tying the score. It looked like the Dodgers might make it at last, the World Championship they've never won. But in that same ninth inning, the Yankees were putting on the pressure as usual. They had two men on base when Clem Labine faced Billy Martin. And that was the ball game. Martin singled, Hank Bauer raced over the plate, and the Yankees were still world champions. So, do you blame Charlie Dressen for deciding he'd had enough of Brooklyn? Charlie took Horace Greeley's advice and went west. He became manager of the Oakland Coast League team. Now the baseball season is open again, and here's Charlie back by the Golden Gate.
Chuck, how does it feel to be here in Sacramento? What do you think about the season this year?
Well, you know, I opened up here in 1949. It was a little bit different. Naturally, I'd like to win this first game. They lost the first game last year. It don't feel any different here than it does in the Major League to me.
What's your idea in the Major League situation? How long before they'll have Major League ball out here, Chuck?
Well, you know, you can't just grab a Major League club out of the trees. You got to get a franchise. Naturally, they got the franchises out here, but you have to get a Major League franchise. Then you have to have suitable parks to seat the people. I don't think parks of 12 or 15,000 is large enough for the Major Leagues. All right, boys, now listen. Let's try to grab this first game. You know, last year, you lost the first 4 games. You know, if you get the first one, you got a chance to win all of them.
Right.
That right?
Right.
All right, boys, let's go.
Come on.
The crowds in the Coast League aren't as big as in the majors, as Charlie points out. But maybe he'll find life and baseball more peaceful out there with no Yankees around. His Oaks opened the season in Sacramento, and here's Charlie in his familiar spot as third base coach. No matter where you are, it's the same game. They play it with a ball and a bat, and the bases are the same distance apart. For Charlie Dressen, it's a happy homecoming as his team gets off to an opening day victory 2-1.